Safaricom Mali. Is it an investment opportunity that is going to make you a lot of money, or it is just one of those investments that is going to waste your time, and at the end of the year you will be having peanuts in your bank account? By the end of this video, we will have known how much money you will make at the end of the year if you invest, say, 10,000 if you are a starter, and if you are the big boy, if you invest 1 million, how much are you going to make at the end of the year? Now, one thing you have to understand before even you start this investment is that there are fees that you are going to pay in the course of the investment. Now, these fees come in various forms. I will highlight all of them and how much they actually are. The first fee is the manager's fee. Now, this is the person who is going to manage your funds. In this case, Safaricom have partnered with Janji's Capital. They are going to charge you 2% of all the assets under management. Now, for example, if you are investing 10,000 Kenyan shillings, they are going to charge you 2% of the 10,000 Kenyan shillings. On the other hand, if you are investing 1 million Kenyan shillings, they are going to charge you 2% of the 1 million Kenyan shillings. Another form of fee is the trustee's fee. These are people who manage assets on behalf of a different company. In this case, KCB. Now, they are going to charge you 0.2% per annum of all the assets under management. So if you have invested, let's say, 10,000 Kenyan shillings, they are going to charge you 0.2% of the 10,000 Kenyan shillings. If you invested 1 million Kenyan shillings, they are going to charge you 0.2% per annum of the 1 million Kenyan shillings. The other form of fee is what they call custodial fee. These are the people who keep custody of your assets or valuables. They are going to charge 0.15% per annum of all the assets under management. That is to say, if you chose to invest, let's say, 10,000 Kenyan shillings, they are going to charge 0.15% of the 10,000 Kenyan shillings. If you chose to invest 1 million Kenyan shillings, they are going to charge you 0.15% per annum of the 1 million Kenyan shillings. Now, let's put all this in perspective and have real examples. We will start with the small boys or starters. Safaricom says you can invest anything from 100 upwards. But for example's sake or for argument's sake, we are going to do our calculations with 10,000 Kenyan shillings. So if you invested 10,000 Kenyan shillings, that is the asset under management, the 10,000 Kenyan shillings. So 2% of the 10,000 Kenyan shillings will be the manager's fees. That is 2% of 10,000. which if you calculate will come to 200 Kenyan shillings. That will go to Genji's capital as the manager's fee. The other form of fee is the trustee fee. So if you invested 10,000 Kenyan shillings, they will charge you 0.2% of the 10,000 Kenyan shillings. If you do the calculations, that will come to 20 Kenyan shillings. That will go to KCB. The other form of fee is custodial fee. They are going to charge you 0.15% per annum of all assets under management. That is your 10,000. So 0.15% of 10,000, that is 15 Kenyan shillings. So if you add up all these fees, that is 200 for the manager's fee, 20 shillings for the trustee's fee, and 15 Kenyan shillings for the custodial fee, that comes to 235 Kenyan shillings in all. Now let's say your 10,000 at the end of the year has accrued an interest of 10%. You've made money. So you have in total 11,000 because 10% of your 10,000 is 1,000. So in your account you have 11,000. You're making money. Great. But hello, here comes the withholding tax, which is 15% on your earnings. 15% on your earnings. That is the capital gains. That is how much your interest has appreciated. In this case, you invested 10,000 Kenyan shillings. You have in your account, after the 10% appreciation, 11,000 Kenyan shillings. So you've made 1,000. So 15% of 1,000 is 150 Kenyan shillings. So that is the 15% withholding tax on your earnings. That again is another fee that will be deducted to your amount. So add all this together. The 200 Kenyan shillings of the manager's fee, 20 Kenyan shillings of the trustee's fee, 15 Kenyan shillings of the custodial fee, and 150 Kenyan shillings in withholding tax. If you do your calculations, that comes to 385 Kenyan shillings. So if your account has 11,000, this amount of money will be deducted, 385 Kenyan shillings. So what remains in your account is 10,615 Kenyan shillings. 10,615 Kenyan shillings. So at the end of the year, that will be what is in your account. If you had invested 10,000 Kenyan shillings, you will have 10,615 Kenyan shillings. Of course, all these fees vary. The trustee's fee can be different, can vary. The custodial fee can vary. The manager's fee can vary, depending with various aspects. So then that means that in a different situation, you could have less or more of 10,615 Kenyan shillings in your account, depending on all these fees, how they are at the time. Now let's put it in the other perspective. Say you're a big boy, you're investing 1 million Kenyan shillings in your account. So the manager's fee will be 2% of the 1 million Kenyan shillings, which is 20,000. That goes to Genji's capital. The trustee's fee is 0.2% of 1 million Kenyan shillings. That is 2,000 Kenyan shillings. That goes to KCB. The custodial fee is 0.15% per annum of your 1 million shillings. Remember, we are using 1 million Kenyan shillings because that is the asset under management, your 1 million. So 0.15% is 1,500. Put that all together or sum them up, it becomes 23,500 Kenyan shillings. That is the fee of various entities here. Now, say your money has earned 10% because Safaricom is promising an interest of up to 10%. So at the end of the year, you will have 1,100,000 Kenyan shillings. Your money has grown. But again, there is 15% withholding tax. That 15% is charged on the capital gains. That is how much your interest has appreciated. So in this case, it is 100,000 Kenyan shillings. So 15% of 100,000 Kenyan shillings is 15,000 Kenyan shillings. So total deduction from your money will be 15,000 for withholding tax, 1,500 for custodial fee, 2,000 for trustee's fee, and 20,000 for the manager's fee. That comes to 38,500. So the money left in your account is 1,100,000 minus 38,500. So if you do your calculations, you will be remaining with 1,061,500 Kenyan shillings. So at the end of the year, you'll have made 61,500 Kenyan shillings. So there it is in black and white. So it's up to you to know if it is worthy your time, it's worthy investing your money there. But again, you have to look at what you are comparing it with. So depending with other forms of investments around, or other form of investments that you are looking at, is this worthy your money? Is this worthy your time or not? The choice is yours to make. Thank you very much. See you on the next video.